Hey friends, it's me, Samantha, and I'm here today because I'm going to be showing you how to make these super easy 4 baby food purees. So this right here is applesauce, carrots, green beans, and sweet potatoes. This is for baby 6 months and up, but if your doctor recommends that you start solids sooner, that's definitely something you want to speak with them about. Also keep in mind you could add breast milk or formula to your baby food to add more nutrients or more calories and that sort of thing to your baby's puree once you're ready to feed it to them. So if you want to learn how to make this super easy baby puree food, please keep on watching. Not believe that I'm here today to do one of these videos. Isaiah is finally 6 months old and he's starting to eat some solids. So I am going to be doing his own baby food, and he's already tried carrots and he's already tried applesauce, but it's that time to make a few other options, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So this right here is hailed-on apples that I got at my local farmer's market, and they do have some hail damage on the apples, but I'm going to cut them and peel them, wash them, and it's not really going to matter. And I got 12 of these apples for $3, which I already gave some to my mother-in-law. So like I said, I'm going to wash them, peel them, cut them. And then for the applesauce, I'm going to add like 2 peels of a lemon. That's really going to enhance the taste of the applesauce. And I'm going to add some cinnamon to it as well, just so he can start getting used to also some spices. And then I'm going to be making some carrots for him. I'm also going to be making some green beans. And I'm also going to be doing sweet potato, which I have to go get them. Give me 1 second. I also have 2 organic sweet potatoes, which I thought was funny. Like their sizes is just so funny. So I got that. And then I do have a zucchini here from my local farmer's market as well. And a yellow squash, I guess you want to call it. But I don't think I'm going to do that today. And then this right here is actually something I just wanted to share with you guys. It's a cucumber. The lady at the farmer's market said that these are really, really good. I'll probably try them later with like my kids. Not Isaiah though. But she says the seeds are like really, really small and it's like really delicious. It's her favorite. So I want to go ahead and try that. So, and as you can see, half a pound of the green beans cost me $1.50. And then I'll also be showing you how you're going to be preparing all of these meals and some of the stuff that you might need to do it, okay? Okay, so some of the items that you're going to need in order to make the baby food is obviously you're going to need some sort of blending machine. You could use a regular blender. You could use a magic bullet, or you could use one of these. I used this with carrots and it just wasn't the consistency that I was looking for. So I will probably use this more for like fruits or bananas or something like that. And the carrots stained it. I don't know if you can see it. You're going to need like either some trays, ice cube trays. I like this because each one of these little things are 1 ounce. And at 6 months, I believe your baby is only supposed to eat like 2 ounces the most of baby puree, which is probably like a few tablespoons, maybe like 2. So it's not that much, and I like that you can just individually grab one out of your Ziploc bag, and then that's a meal for your baby. Some freezer friendly Ziploc bags. If you're gonna do it the way that I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna freeze them in here, wrap them around in plastic, and then put them in Ziploc bags with the names of the item and stuff like that, so that way I know what baby food is in which bag. So that's why I'm going to do it. I already filled up the applesauce pot with half a cup of water. That's the only amount that you need because you want to slowly cook them. I'm warming up the one for the sweet potatoes, and then I'm warming up the green beans or the carrots one over there. So just slowly doing it, doesn't have to be super fast. So I'm going to have Bella help me film. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to rinse out the apples, even though we're going to cut them. Another way that you can wash produce, I believe, is like with water and vinegar. So right now I'm just washing them. These are all organic apples. They were just hail damaged from the hail that happened, but it's okay. The local farmer's market is a really good place to go to. So right now I'm going to be peeling the apples.
These look good.
Yeah, maybe you can have one.
Maybe I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some too.
Okay, me too.
I'm not really good at cutting that well, but I'm gonna try my best. What do they smell like?
They smell like apples.
They smell good. So as you can see, that was a little hail damage, but we can get that out. It's fine. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna cut up the apples, and then I will show you what I'll do with it after everything's nice and cut, okay? Small, you want to cut them into like little pieces like so.
Just like little carrots.
Little carrots. It doesn't have to be like perfect, because don't forget, like after you're gonna blend them, exactly.
Thank you, buddy.
You could even make this homemade applesauce for your toddlers.
We can also make apple pie.
Yeah, we could even make apple pie.
We never tried apple
Molly
pie.
doesn't like apple pie, but...
And lemons. And sweet peas. Hey everybody, I'm going to be trying these apples. So I'm going to try this one first. It's a big one. Sour.
Are they good?
Yes.
Yes, they're good.
Yes.
Okay, so I cut up the 2 little lemon slices that I talked about, and I got all the apples cut up into little pieces like this. So now I'm going to transfer them over to the hot boiling water, and I'll show you what that looks like once I'm done. Do you want to help me?
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so as you can see, the water's not covering. Sorry, Bella's my camera girl. Right there, baby. As you can see, the water's not covering the whole thing, but that's okay. Because we want this to slowly cook. We don't want it to, like, you know, get too overcooked or anything like that. So do it with love. Take your time, and you'll see how delicious it's going to come out. So we're going to slowly let this cook on low.
So today I'm going to be eating one of Isaiah's things. I tried it before, but this time I'm going to show you guys.
So now, while Isabel's over talking to you, I'm going to be washing my sweet potatoes.
So, now these are banana flavor, but when I tried them, they taste like nothing. So this time
those are actually, those are baby teethers. They're like little snacks where they can teeth on. So right now I'm going to cut up my sweet potatoes.
Ready, guys? Ready, steady, go. I'm recording.
So now I'm just cutting up the sweet potatoes.
Yep, they look super yummy.
And then after this, we're going to cut them up into little like little cubes or little pieces, whatever. And we're going to put this in boiling water as well.
Yep. Sorry guys, I was just helping Molly. So now I'm gonna eat it. Yes. Okay. Ready, steady, go. They taste good.
Do they?
Yes. But they actually taste like nothing.
I wonder why Isaiah likes them so much. They don't taste like anything.
They're just banana flavor, but they don't taste like nothing. I don't like them. And guys, after this, when I eat this whole thing, I'm going to show you another cool thing I did.
Right now, this is what the apples are looking like. So as you can see, I have them on level 5 right now, and they are cooking slowly. I'm actually going to lower it a little bit. but it's looking really, really nice. It smells delicious with the lemon, and then with a little pinch of cinnamon. You're never gonna want to buy store-bought applesauce again. And then right here I just have my sweet potatoes. It's not a lot, just a little bit, but a little bit goes a long way. This will probably make, I don't know, maybe like 4 little meals for him. I'm not sure. I'll have to look in a little bit. So right now I think we're gonna do the green beans, and we'll show you that in a second. Just look at that, it looks so good.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabel. I'm gonna be doing a trick with Mommy's phone. So here we go. This is what we first do. You do this. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my hands here. And then 5, 1, 1. This is gonna happen. And then I'm gonna lift up all of them. And then it's an magic trick. It's gonna be magic. Okay, ready guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow! I've been holding it at the same time. Gotcha.
I'm recording. Alright friends, so I just washed, bless you, I just washed the green beans, and now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the ends. Are you showing, baby?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I going to be able to eat one?
Well, it's not cooked right now, but you can eat it when it's done.
Ah.
So I'm just going to cut the ends like this, okay? Because we don't need these little ends. And then we're going to go ahead and boil it, okay? So I'll show you what it looks like once they're all cut up.
To cook this one. Oh! On my camera. Oh, come on. That camera's new. Whoa!
Some of them are ready to go. Some of them are still a little hard. So just want to keep on cooking them. And that was just with half a cup of water, okay? And then my sweet potatoes are still here. I'm going to actually put this up a bit. And then I just added my green beans. And I'm going to let those cook too. Alright, so the applesauce is done. It's nice and mushy. The green beans are in the making. And then my sweet potato is boiling. This is probably going to take a little longer because they're a little thicker. So we're just going to wait on that. So I have taken my little magic bullet thingy, washed it really good, and the applesauce is ready to go. It was just really hot, too hot, so I was waiting a little bit before putting it in the blender. So right now you're just going to slowly add it to your magic bullet or blender. You could even do it on your little baby puree maker, smasher. It's whatever you have, and you want to do this like slowly because every little bit counts. And now I'm going to take this over to my magic bullets. Okay, friends, so moment of truth. And I just added it to this BPA-free bowl that I had here, and you just want to check the consistency because it is your baby's first foods. So as you can see, this is perfect. Like, I am so happy, like you have no idea. Look at it. So the juices, like the water, has all the nutrition in it from the sweet potato. So when you go to blend your sweet potato, you definitely want to add some of that liquid in there. If you're going to do it in one of your little masher thingies, you want to do the same thing, just add a little bit of water. just so you can have all that nutrition that was left in the water from boiling the sweet potato. My carrots are being boiled right now. I just left them on like a 5, so medium-high heat. I washed them and they're just organic baby carrots. And then I'm going to just wait until they're nice and tender. When you put a fork through it, if it's nice and soft, then they're ready to go. My green beans are still boiling away. You can also bake them. I added a little bit of water because they looked a little dehydrated. But yeah, they're coming along nicely, slowly, but they're going. All right, so we're back at it with the sweet potato, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try to slowly put in all the sweet potato. I tried to wait a little bit so that way it's not too hot. So right here is all of the sweet potatoes, and then you're going to want to add just a little bit of the liquid. It has a lot of nutrients.
There's something else in the forehead. What?
If you need to add more, you can later, okay? My applesauce. And now I'm going to put my sweet potato. So far we have applesauce, and then we have our sweet potato. And look at how delicious that looks, guys. And it smells really good. Alright guys, so we're down to our last 2 things that we're going to make. So right now I'm doing the green beans. And honestly, I just put a little bit of water because I didn't want them to like get too mushy, so they're not like that soft. So I'm kind of nervous because there's not that much water in here. So if I need to, I'll add some of the sweet potato water because it doesn't matter, you know, what water we're using. They all have really yummy nutritional stuff in them. You guys are probably like, okay, you talk too much. I don't know if you realize, but I've been calling it a magic blender. It's a magic bullet, guys, okay? So, all right. All right, so there you have it. This is your green beans. I can't believe it, right? That's so cool. And now we're gonna do our carrots. I've been waiting for these for like ever. So I made these the other day and I used a little masher thing and they came out so thick.
The carrots are so naughty.
It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Isaiah was like, ugh, like he didn't even want to eat it. So I know it's because they were thick. So I knew that I had to do it a different way this time around. As you can see, they're like super hot. I should have let them cool down a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this nice nutritious water. We're gonna take this to the blender. So I might need to add a little bit. that's my carrots. Yep, that's exactly how I wanted it. Right here, this is our final products. We have carrots right here, applesauce, green beans, and sweet potato. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some plastic and cover it. So once your baby food is nice and frozen, which they recommend 24 hours, you're going to pop them out of the tray, put them in one of these Ziploc bags, and you're going to label it with like applesauce and the date of today. So that way you know what is in here. And that way you also know what date it was put in here. Because I believe it's only good in the freezer for like 1 to 3 months. So I would go with the soonest the better, just to be on the safe side. I wouldn't go more than a month, but I'm not an expert, so definitely look online. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish putting all the baby food in the other trays, and I'm gonna go ahead and freeze it. Thank you so much for watching.